Welcome to Patriot League All Access, where today we talk with Colgate head coach Dick Biddle. The Raiders have won 3 straight games heading into this Saturday's contest at Georgetown. Coach Biddle, why don't you start out and kind of just assess your team's performance to this point in the season?
Unfortunately, we've had some key injuries, whatever, so we've never been at full strength. But I think we've won 3 games in a row, and we found a way to win games. I mean, I think we still have enough players to be competitive in the league, but we're going to have to bring our A game. So, but the key for us is to get some people back and keep the people we have healthy and take them one game at a time. I think we won 3 games in a row after starting out the gates pretty slow, but I think it's good that the kids hung in there. We've got a little bit of momentum, and obviously now that we're in all the league games, and we have 4 left, and the race is wide open. So every league game is important, and it's a championship game, and we're just glad we're in a position, to compete for it.
Now, as you mentioned, you've dealt with more than your fair share of injuries. How has your team reacted, and who's kind of stepped up to fill some of those gaps when guys have been out?
Well, I think probably our defense has gotten better. We hadn't had as many injuries there, and I think they've settled down a little bit and gotten better. I think Adam Locke has played particularly well in defense, playing like a senior, and I think offensively, I think our receivers have played exceptionally well overall the whole season, and I think our quarterback McCartney was playing very well until he got hurt. And but we've on offense, we've got a quarterback hurt, but you had tailback was playing, and then you go the other way. But the last week we had both of them out, and they were our 2 leading producers on offense. So we can't continue to do that. But I just think overall that defensively we've hung together, and some kids, are playing as a unit, and I think we've been fortunate enough that on offense that we had could put another tailback in. Our line has been consistent. We've nobody's gotten hurt there, nor the tight ends, and our receivers are pretty solid. So it's been that road. But we need to get our quality players back healthy. But I just think we found a way to win, and that's important.
Now, one guy who really helped you out a lot at Cornell was Jordan McCord. Talk a little about his performance and what he's meant to the team coming back this year after not playing last season.
Well, I think there's 2 people that have really done a job. Dan Basil, who's a receiver for us, has done a great job, and he's played some defensive back in long yardage situations to give some depth there. And he's also we've lost our long snapper, and he's now become our long snapper, and he's done a great job there. So he's a little bit in what Jordan's done. I think Jordan, we want to keep him on defense or whatever, but with the people we've had hurt on offense, we felt like we had some good kids, but he's played there before, and he gives us a little consistency in somebody that's going to make a play here or there. So we've had to adjust and do it that way, and we're going to have to continue to do that. And we've been he's played both ways, and it's tough on him, but I think he's really presented and having fun doing it. And if we didn't ever have Dan, we'd be in really trouble. So I think it's important. It's probably going to continue that way, and hopefully if we get Nate back, we can put he and Nate in the backfield, which will present some problems to people.
Now you got 4 games the rest of the way, all Patriot League contests, starting with Georgetown this weekend. Talk a little about the matchup with the Hoyas and what you've seen from them this year.
Well, I think it's probably the best Georgetown team I've seen since I've been here, and they're 5-2, and they have a chance to have a winning record. They've already, they've beaten Lafayette, who's obviously, the league power, and it's down there. It's homecoming, and we're a little banged up or whatever, but the game's a game, and each Patriot League game counts the same regardless of who you're playing, and you got to go at it like it's a championship game, and we know they're going to bring their A game. We got to bring our game, and we just got to worry about what Colgate does and try to improve that way. I know that Georgetown's going to be tough, but we're excited, and we have a lot of alumni in that area, and so it should be a good game.